Happy Friday, boys. Well, happy Friday, Reina Holy Family. Holy Reina family. I can never get that right, but I'm heading. This is my Friday night, my fun, wild night. Had to celebrate. I don't know why, but that's why I loved being with you guys. It'll be a Friday, or I'll make something up where I want to celebrate. Every night I want to celebrate with you guys just because I get to see you guys. But whether I get ice cream, and it felt so good to be spontaneous with you guys. But my fun night, well, I worked all day. What was it, 10 hours? No, I think it was 11 hours. Yeah, because it tells me when I have to turn off the app for 12 hours. It turns it off after 12 hours and said I only got like an hour and some left. So, but, so I did 124, and with Uber, it kind of kicks in later on, like it kind of comes in slowly, the money, or like your overall amount that you made. Same thing with Favor, but DoorDash was never like that. DoorDash would give you your money right away, right when you finish the order. But hey, I'll take it. Doesn't matter. So it gives me excitement because it goes up little by little. And it went to like 108. I stopped it. No, it might have been like 104. But now it's at 124. So I think they like add up the tips and everything, and that comes in later. So probably like an hour or so later. But so I got 124 so far. See if they add up later. But excuse me. So I wanted to go to Cigar Lounge and at the normal one that I used to go to, Honeycomb, but it took me all the way over to McGregor, and I was about probably less than 10 minutes away from the cigar shop, TJ's Cigar Shop, Tobacco Junction, but they call it TJ's. And I'm like, you know what, that's a funny sign, let me go over there. And it was cool because I went there once for the first time, and I liked it. Wasn't that many people there, but this time it was a good, probably about 4 or 5 like groups, so it was pretty cool. And smoked one cigar, and as I was smoking, I got my Coke, my glass of Coke. Everyone got liquor and beer, and even the bartender looked at me. She was like, "Just a Coke?" I'm like, "Yeah, just a Coke." And I've been passing gas too, man. And I was overhearing conversations because I just like to think, but I overhear them. Man, my gas is smell. I remember your mom would say, "Oh my God." I love her a bit, the way she speaks. I love it, man. So, two guys were talking about like their jobs or something. I kept hearing them say overtime, and they're saying, yeah, so the most I can get is 40 hours and ain't the over. And in my head I was laughing, man, I wish I had 40 hours. Then I started calculating how much time I worked. I worked about from 10 to 12 hours a day. So the low amount, the about 70, and the high amount is 80. It's crazy, man. I don't know how I had time to have fun with you guys, but I was able to do it. But I just think about things like, maybe that's why I went crazy in my head, that I kept going. I never complained. I got angry, but I never complained. I kept going. And I know it's my fault. I know. That's why I would never blame your mother. Her family will probably make her think that I would blame her. And that's the saddest thing in the world, because I think that's the main reason why she's scared to give me an opportunity to show her that I have controlled my anger. But that's the way life is, man. Sometimes you don't get a second chance. So I bought another cigar right here. It's not a good one. It was an $8 one. It's a Isla del Sol. I think I bought it one time, like a big packet online back when, I don't know, like 12 years ago. When I moved to Waco, I remember buying a pack of cigars online. Cigars International. And it was like $30 for 30, so it was like $1 each. And here I am paying $8. Good Lord. But, or maybe it was 60, but nevertheless, still $2, $1 to $2 a cigar. But that's the way it is. So it's not like a good one, but it's good. It's all right. It's better than the ones at Specs. At least these are properly stored. Anything from a cigar shop is good, basically, because the component of storing them and keeping them good, as opposed to like Specs, all they care about is the liquor, so they don't really maintain and keep it up to speed with their cigars. They have cheap ones. I bought $2 ones, single ones. Man, my bezels are bad. Oof. So yeah, it just got me kind of sad that, you know, I didn't realize how much time I worked, and maybe that was the reason why I just got so tensed up. But what do, boys? You have this beautiful family. What am I gonna do? Not work? So I had to. And I know it got me angry, but I had to work. And even then, we were still not making enough. So it just all boiled up in me. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Every time when I cry quietly, I'm like this, and tears come out. It's like, all I keep thinking about was Benny. He did this where I will tell him, stop crying. And I will be mean about it with my words. I'll look at him and do my finger right up to his face, say, stop crying. And Isaac didn't make this noise, because I did with Isaac too. More with Isaac. But Benny made this noise where he was just, like, he couldn't stop crying. So he made a noise. He didn't like loudly cry, but he was like, like he was trying to stop. And that's what I sound like when I try to stop crying, and it comes out. And it makes me stop crying because I'm a hypocrite. I sound just like my little boy. And I'm sorry, Betty. It's not a good feeling to feel this way. And I'm sorry that I made you feel that way. And I'm sorry, Isaac. More for Isaac. I put him in the closet. There's certain things that you'll remember, boys, when you become a man. And the mistakes you done. There's 3 of them. One that I put Isaac in the closet for like 3 hours and he slept in there. That's worse than spanking him. At least spanking it hurts you for a second, then the sting will go away. But, and even that's bad, but worse than that is, why would I throw him in the closet like he's a piece of nothing? And I did it, and I'm sorry. And you peed your pants when you were in there, and you fell asleep, and I opened the door, and you were just on top of these, like this stuff, these clothes, these bags, and you wet your pants. Those things will haunt me for the rest of my life, and I'm sorry. The same thing with Betty's sound when he cried. That's the second one. And the third one was throwing the, I don't know what you call it. Your mom said swat. I said slid the plate. And it landed on a beautiful Vincent, and that's the one I'm sorry for. So that kind of stops me from crying. I feel like I deserve to feel this way because I did it to Benny. Man, I'm already halfway here. Cool. That went fast. Huh. I was supposed to do the Marco's Pizza. I was supposed to put Marco's Pizza. Darn it. I'm gonna do it. So I'll talk to you guys a little bit. I'm gonna put it on the app. And this time I'll wait. I didn't want to wait last time, but I'll wait this time. And get a small pizza. And because I don't want to eat a lot. And have a cigar at the shop. And I'll talk to you guys then. I'll probably record then. And so I'll see you guys in a little bit, okay? I love you, boys. Bye-bye.